Hi friends, today I am going to review the book, Organize Your Job Search, Simple Solutions for Finding the Job You Want by Ronni Eisenberg and Kate Kelly. Getting started. The hardest part of any job search is getting started. Like any new project, you have to overcome inertia and just get going. Begin by getting organized and gathering the resources you need to take the actions that will lead to your dream job. Organized people are determined. That determination will result in your ultimate success. To launch your job search, you need to 1. Set specific goals. 2. Draft a strategic plan for your job search. 3. Craft carefully prepared resumes and cover letters. 4. Keep detailed records of people who can help your search. 5. Prepare a filing system so you can find what you need and follow up on active leads. Being committed. To avoid procrastination, set a target date for obtaining new employment. The more immediately you need a job, the more hours you should plan to put into the effort each day. Even if you don't have an urgent deadline, make your job search a part of your daily routine. Of course, if you are unemployed, then the job search is your full-time job. Shopping list. Start with the supplies you need to take care of business. These include stationery, envelopes, business cards, day planner or calendar, 3-ring loose leaf binder, dividers, 3-hole punch paper, filing system, colored file folders, Rolodex, business card holder and an erasable board for messages. Call the telephone company and order telephone books from the areas where you plan to conduct your job search. These will be valuable references as you proceed. The Job Search Notebook. Create a job search notebook that contains the following information. 1. A master list of tasks to perform that will help you get employment. 2. A career goals section to record your thoughts on what you might like to do, and what you could do. 2. This includes your long-term career plans. 3. A list of all the people who can help you with your campaign. 4. Organizations and target companies that are likely to have the job you want. 5. A letters sent section, with copies of all letters you have sent out. 5. File them alphabetically by the contact person's name. 5. On the back of each letter, keep notes regarding your meetings or conversations with that person. 6. Interview preparation materials, listing questions you know you need to be able to answer and job-related questions you want to ask interviewers. 7. A follow-up section, with a thank you note list. 7. Check off each thank you letter after you've written it. Reading. While you're busy with everything else, don't forget to keep reading. Read your daily newspaper religiously, looking for job opportunities. Study the business section to see what new businesses are moving into town. If you have an interview out of town, study the web versions of their local newspapers for a few weeks before the interview. This will give you a feel for the community and provide you with small talk to keep those awkward silences to a minimum. Chances are pretty good that the people you'll meet read them as well. Forbes, Businessweek, and Fortune are other good business publications. Carefully read the trade publications in your chosen field. If you can't afford a subscription, drop by the library. Many regional business publications are also a valuable resource. You can even try sending a letter to someone featured in an article. It may get you the interview you seek. Opening your campaign headquarters. Every campaign needs a headquarters. Don't underestimate the importance of yours. You need the peace and quiet necessary to conduct a professional telephone call. Be sure you have room to store your materials. Rolling storage units may be helpful, or you can clear off a bookshelf or desktop for your job search information. Phone home. The telephone will play a key role in your job search. Make sure callers are always able to leave you a message. Ideally, they should also never get a busy signal. Respond to calls within 2 hours, so that you appear responsive and organized. Annoying background noises should not be audible when you conduct business. Make sure your family members understand the importance of your job search and that they give you complete messages of any calls received. If you are a serious job seeker, carry a cell phone, so you can receive calls and messages even while you are away from your desk. You may also wish to invest in a pager. Defining yourself. Before you can conduct an effective job hunt, you have to know your goals. This can be more complex than you anticipate. Begin by reviewing your dreams. You can progress further if you define your concrete goals and list the intermediate steps that will help you achieve them. Write them with as much detail as you can and review them carefully. Consider the job options that would best fulfill your interests. Once you decide what job you're looking for, determine your selling points. What attributes do you bring to a prospective employer? This goes beyond listing your strengths and weaknesses. You need to know how to position your skills to sell your product. You use your goals and selling points to create a written, descriptive paragraph about yourself. This becomes your calling card that you and others can use to describe the potential benefits you offer to that dream employer. Resume writing. Prepare a no-nonsense resume that explains your experience and objectives. Your prospective employer is really asking a simple question. Will this person be able to solve my problems? Because discipline and attention to detail are important in any job, the presentation of your resume is almost as important as what it says. It must be easy to read, with a clean, professional look. Use up-to-date terminology to describe your prior responsibilities. Keep it short, proofread it carefully, and show it to a friend or mentor for their advice. Realize that your resume will probably receive brief attention, so keep it simple. The cover letter. Be sure to get your cover letter right. It is a door opener. Specifically, you should 1. Always get the name of a person to send your letter to, and check the spelling. 2. Make a personal connection. A friend referred you, you met the firm's boss at an ice cream social, or you both go to the same health club. 3. Have an agenda when you sit down to write. 3. Know exactly what you want the letter to accomplish, and have a strategy on how to achieve it. 4. Unless you know that there is a specific job opening that fits with your qualifications, do not ask for an interview. 4. Just ask for a few minutes of their time to get advice about how to establish yourself in the field. 5. On the other hand, if you have been told of a specific opening, state that you would like to be considered for the position. 6. In your letter, say that you will follow up with them, and do so. 7. Pick up the phone and make an appointment. 8. Never send out a resume without a cover letter. End game. Maintaining the momentum of your job search can be difficult, particularly after a few interviews that don't produce. Just keep working your network of contacts. Stay in touch with potential employers even after they have filled the position that intrigued you. You will be surprised how easy it is to add someone to your network of contacts once they have interviewed you, assuming the interview went well. Be open to feedback about why you didn't get the job. Also, don't be shy about making a proposal to a prospective employer. If they have an unfilled job opening, perhaps you could answer their needs on a part-time or consulting basis. Demonstrating this type of initiative makes you valuable. Suggestions. If you feel really stuck in your job search, you should 1. Visit with your mentors or support group, and review your job hunting strategy. 1. This will invariably result in new ideas. 2. Turn to the people section in your job search notebook. 2. Get in touch with everyone who seemed encouraging but wasn't able to help at first. 2. They will be happy to hear from you and may have some positive suggestions. 3. Maintain a healthy attitude. 3. Remember to exercise regularly, practice good nutrition, and maintain an active and productive schedule. 3. Excessive spare time can lead to overthinking. 4. Volunteer in your field of interest. 4. This will keep you involved, open up a world of contacts, and help your karma. 5. Look for educational or practical opportunities to add to your skills. We'd like to offer you the job. Okay, your persistence pays off and you get the perfect job offer. What next? Well, resist the temptation to say, "I do," too quickly. Negotiate and clarify your role prior to accepting the job. Remember, the more experienced you are and the more specialized your skills are, the greater the chance that your salary will be open to negotiation. Get a full explanation of the benefits package. Don't be shy about asking for a little time to consider the offer. Even after you've been offered the job, ask yourself a few questions to make sure it's right for you. 1. Are you just happy to have a job offer, or does the job sound special to you? 2. Will the job's daily activities be satisfying to you? 3. Consider whether you feel comfortable with your prospective boss. 4. Did the people in the office seem friendly? 5. What learning opportunities does the new job hold? 6. Will taking this job add to your long-term employment prospects? 7. Will this job improve your life? 8. Will you fit in with the overall corporate culture? Most people spend more time planning their vacations than they spend thinking through the career path they want to pursue. See what the members of your support team think of this job opportunity. If you're uncertain whether the salary offer is fair, go to the internet. Several websites post salary surveys. Finally, if you decide to accept the offer, Ask for a job offer letter that puts everything in writing, including salary, benefits, and starting date. Don't quit your current job until you've got that letter in hand. Then celebrate your success and thank all of the supportive friends and associates who helped you along the way. Takeaways. 1. You must have a professional, disciplined attitude toward job hunting. 2. Create a job notebook to track your progress and setbacks. 3. Job hunting requires a proper office and careful scheduling. 4. Define yourself, write down your dreams, intermediate goals, and attributes. 5. Create a brief verbal calling card that describes what you offer. 6. Your success will depend on your ability to develop and communicate with your job squad, supportive friends, associates, and colleagues. 7. List all the family members, friends, business associates, and acquaintances who could form your supportive job squad. 8. When you approach a prospective employer, request an advisory meeting for guidance about career advancement in that industry. 8. Request a job interview only if the firm has a specific opening you want to fill. 9. During your interview, don't complain about anything. 10. Always send post-interview thank you notes within 48 hours. 11. If you enjoyed watching our content and want to stay updated with our latest videos, we'd greatly appreciate it if you could subscribe to our YouTube channel. 11. Your support truly means the world to us. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching.